This week on Out and About, I'll be trotting on tattoo. At the Coots Polo, I'll be preparing a platter that matters. And we drive a Merc around the beach. It's called the Sport of Kings. Both Prince William and Harry of Great Britain play this sport in many different exotic locations around the globe. So I think it's time that I give it a go. Now, I have attempted to play it once before, hit the ball, wasn't very good, but I'm hoping that this amazing location of Emirates Palace in Abu Dhabi will inspire me to be the best and be a king. Polo's origins go back almost 2,000 years. The sport was played by elite cavalry units to train the troops, but also by royalty for pleasure. And now the sport is being played all across the UAE, and today this pitch is set up for the Coots Polo at the Palace event, which takes place on the 22nd and 23rd November. First, the basics. Polo is a team sport played on horseback, where players score by driving a small white ball into the opposing team's goal using a long-handed mallet. Okay, so how long does it actually take for someone to be good at polo?
Well, I guess it depends on the level that you're aspiring to. So people can play recreational polo with actually not many lessons or just a little bit of experience. But if you want to play the Formula One, you probably have to do it for a couple of years, or at the very least have an awful lot of money.
That might help. So how long, so the horses are okay? They're all right with people riding them?
Yeah, these guys are trained from a very early age that they have a feeling and they feel everything, and so the way a beginner feels is different to how a player feels. So all of these horses actually play proper polo, but when they come into a lesson environment, they know to switch off, they listen to the instructor saying the words, and they do what we say, not necessarily what the client is asking.
So how long does the actual lessons take?
They're generally about an hour long, and there's a combination of riding and learning to hit the ball and then a little bit of rules. But generally, because as the old saying goes, if you can't get to the ball, you can't hit it, then we spend a lot of time on the riding, and it's much more of a fun element as well.
So Rory, I'm here, I'm warming up, I'm ready, and what an amazing setting. So what actually made you come up with this whole concept?
Well, we wanted to bring polo to all the most iconic venues in the world, and we started off at the home of polo in London, a place called Hurlingham Park. And then when we sat down and said, right, where to next? Emirates Palace kept coming up, and Abu Dhabi and what's going on in this part of the world. From a polo side of things, but also globally, you know, it's exciting to be here. And to take polo to Emirates Palace and create polo at the Palace is a real one-off.
Field size obviously is a little smaller than the regular polo field size. That means that the spectators can actually experience it much better. The game is faster. We call it Palace rules. We have a special polo ball that gives the entire thing just a little more thrill. And also for the not polo enthusiasts, they will see it's an amazing sport and lots of things will be happening.
Right, I've been briefed, I've been trained, and I've been primed. There's nothing more to do than to get involved in a real game. Right, it's time to start the classes. We're going to learn riding skills, how to use foot mallets, and of course, we have to learn the rules and tactics of the sport. And once that's all done, we're actually going to be playing a game. Now, I know I make it look easy, but trust me, it's very, very difficult. You need nerves of steel. But if you want to do lessons, you can go to Dubai or Abu Dhabi. And if you just want to watch, then come down and watch on the sidelines. It's a good day out. Ah. Yeah. It's 10 a.m, I'm in the marina, and I've got 2 hours to prepare the perfect platter for the Duchess of Dubai 1, Poonam. So it's a good thing I know a place that supplies some of the most amazing top establishments in the city, including the Burj Al Arab. Now, I could slave all day at home making sandwiches, but why should I when I have experts at hand? Market and Platters are known for their freshness and flavour. With Sicilian lemons, Italian plum tomatoes and French cheeses, their selection is first class. Now you know Poonam and I love to eat, especially good food. So that's why I'm here to pick up some tasty treats for the out and about picnic on the beach. Ooh, where do I begin? This really is a hidden gem. I love this place. But what made you come up with the concept? How did the idea come about?
The idea started, I would say, probably 2 years ago between me, my brother John, my sister, and Chef Eric. It was actually we found out that people want to source out ingredients, specifically could be from a particular region that they can't find it in Dubai. So we, as have the backup of our mother company, we decided to open this little store here and have it very affordable and convenient for many people who like to explore culinary and perhaps as well likes to cook and have that passion for their meals. So the idea behind it was we came up with the name of Market and Platters. Market and Platters, market is because you can walk inside and source out just little things, probably 1 or 2 pieces of each, maybe a small piece of fish as well, that you like to cook it and practice your hobby or your skills at home, cook for you, for your partner, perhaps for your friends as well. When I say as well, talking about platters, it's just because you can design your own platter here of seafood, cooked seafood, shucked oysters, according to your budget, and for 2 people or 4 or 5 people. Take it home, unwrap it, and enjoy it straight away with all the ingredients around.
And you supply some really big establishments in Dubai.
Indeed, yes, indeed. We work with very good five-star hotels, with well-known restaurants in town, in Abu Dhabi, in Dubai, and Northern Emirates as well.
So, Chef, where do we start? The fruit?
Sure.
Okay.
Here you are, the start of the fruit at the moment. The clementine, you can see that from Spain. Just arrived this morning, actually, just the first one. So this will be on season till January, all the Christmas festive season. It's a Christmas fruit.
Yeah,
you know,
it is, it is.
Then the asparagus, the white and the green. Here the people prefer the green generally prefer the green.
So this is the thing, Chef. So obviously Market and Platters does various platters for people, but can they have your services as well? Can you come and cook?
Not really cook for you, but we can advise you. We can definitely help you on your choice. We can give you a recipe. There is always a chef here behind the counter. Always somebody who can advise you on your recipe.
If you could only smell it.
Cheese. So all artisanal cheese, of course. We source them from the producer. All of them. We have somebody in France who is aging them. All of them. So all those cheese are ready to eat. You know, they are ripe perfectly. They are ready to eat.
Yeah.
All the time.
You know, I know there's some sandwich places around town, and the price is incredible. You're getting premium product for something that price is.
Yeah, because we take the product from it's our source. We are sourcing it.
Yeah.
So we have the facility to offer you this quality of food for this price.
Yeah.
And we are very happy to do that. Very happy.
Chef, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really like oysters, but that was amazing. Seriously, that was tasty. Can I have another one?
Sure. Immediately.
They're so nice, man. So your fish is sourced from how many different countries?
I would say maybe 40, 45 countries.
Wow.
Sure. From the Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Pacific, from almost everywhere. A little bit from here as well. There's lovely fish here, as you know. But almost everywhere around the globe.
This is amazing. Well, I don't know where to start, but I think I'll just leave it up to you to just sort me out a platter, and yeah, we'll just do it like that.
Something ready to eat. Why don't we go to the oyster and seafood thing? I can build a platter for you.
Let's do it.
Take away.
Yeah, definitely. Back to the oysters.
Over there.
All right, chef, what's happening? It's a wow, is this the platter?
Look at this.
Look at this. Thank you very much, chef. Look at that, fit for royalty. This would impress absolutely anybody. It's even up to Poonam standards. Okay, while I set up for the beach, you can sit back and relax and watch the top 5 films from the real cinemas this week.
50, Curtis Jackson, the rapper. Oh, yeah, from the Jackson 5.
In 5th place this week is Las Vegas. 3 60-something friends take a break from their day-to-day lives to throw a bachelor party in Las Vegas for their last remaining single pal.
In 30 years, everything's spinning. Oh, no.
Grandpa, this thing doesn't work.
Oh, God.
In 4th spot is Bad Grandpa, which follows the trip of the 86-year-old Irving Zisman and his 8-year-old grandson Billy from Nebraska all the way to North Carolina to take him back to his real father.
Okay, Grandpa.
They're gonna take that child away from you.
I'm sorry.
You are sorry. You're sorry as hell.
You're very pretty when you're mad.
You're pissing me off.
The year is 2154. A man takes on a mission that could bring equality to worlds, where the wealthy live on a man-made space station, while the rest of the population resides on a ruined Earth.
They will hunt you to the edge of the earth for this.
Maybe they're separate for a reason.
In 2nd place is Thor: The Dark World. Thor once again sets off for a new perilous journey, which unites him again with Jane Foster.
Ask yourself, what will you sacrifice for what you believe?
And in 1st place this week is The Hunger Games Catching Fire. Katniss Everdeen and Peter Mellark become targets of the Capitol again after their victory in the 74th Hunger Games.
After the break, we go off for a beach crawl.
Now, the UAE has a large coastline, which means we are spoilt for choice with a ton of free beaches. And now that winter's here, it's time to get this car on the road.
Come on.
Awesome. Right. I've got my hat. You just never know what you might need.
Well, you don't need
And a
all
blanket.
this. What is...
I'm prepared.
Prepared for what? We're not in the UK.
Let's go.
Mate.
The UAE has over 1,300 kilometres of coastline, which means Len and I have a lot to cover today, because I'm not settling for anything other than the perfect spot for my picnic on my day off.
Right. Jumeirah Open Beach is Dubai's original public beach. This stretch of white sand is paralleled by a paved path, popular with strollers, joggers, inline skaters and cyclists. So what are you feeling then?
It's not the beach. It's not the beach. It's not our beach today.
I'm feeling some food, that's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, we'll
Look,
find
this
it.
is-
It's not the beach. It's not the beach.
The Sakim Beach is a very popular beach for everyone, from families, surfers, paddleboarders and tourists. After all, you've got one of the best views of Dubai's iconic landmarks. Right, the Burj Beach. How about this one, P? Look at it. Perfect views of the Burj Al Arab.
There's no umbrellas.
Umbrellas?
There's no umbrellas.
Yeah, but you were saying the other one was busy and that had umbrellas, but you didn't want umbrellas.
Yeah, but you need umbrellas. It's like midday, it's sunny, it's hot. I need umbrellas.
So what do you suggest then?
Next beach.
That's it. I've had enough. I'm taking her to one last beach, then I'm going home to eat the platter by myself.
I can smell that platter. I'm a little bit peckish, might just try one.
Et voila, the kite surfing beach. Ah, right. The final one. Nice, private, secluded kite surfing beach. Dubai's sportiest beach is a favourite with football and volleyball players, kayakers, and the clue is in the name, kite surfers. What do you suggest?
All right. I think, done a little tour. Let's go back to the first one. You know why? It's got table and chairs. Should have thought of it at the beginning.
Thank goodness I bought a big platter. She just can't stop eating. An hour and a half and we end up at the same beach.
Oh, it's worth it. We've got a table and a chair. Right.
A table and a chair. Is that it? Yeah. Mate, I can't believe you. You're lucky I've got a nice car I don't mind driving around in. Seriously, it's quicker than your decisions.
Yeah, well, come on then.
Where's all the platter gone?
I was hungry. You were driving around for ages, man.
Oh, I'll give up. I'll give up.
I saved you a crab.
Crap. See you later, mate. I'm going somewhere else.
See, I told you the umbrella would come in handy.
Time now to check out what else is on our radar this week.
The Life and Style Show is on the way to Dubai between the 5th and the 7th of December, where you'll find everything from home and living, fashion and beauty, gizmos, games, and much, much more.
The 3-day Dubai Christmas Festival will offer the city a one-stop shop for everything festive. From workshops, performances, festive foods, lighting ceremonies, and so much more. So make sure and head down to the Dubai Media City Amphitheatre from the 6th to the 8th of December. The most beautiful opera from two of Italy's most celebrated composers, Giuseppe Verdi and Giacomo Puccini, will be performed on one magical evening on December the 1st. This week on Out and About, you can win thousands of dirhams worth of prizes, from the Life and Style Show, Dubai Christmas Festival, and lots more.
And of course, the best for the last, we're also giving away the Xperia Z1 from Sony, featuring the beautiful durable design, photographic excellence, and the latest display technology. So hunt us down on social media to win big.
If you want to win, all you need to do is answer this easy question. What is used in polo? Is it A, a mallet, B, a bat, or C, a racket? To answer the question, all you need to do is log on our Facebook page at facebook.com/outandaboutonline.
And don't forget, we're still giving away a luxury vacation in the Seychelles. So find out more online on our Facebook page. Right, Lane, have you ever wanted to win a free Mercedes GLK?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that. Well, you can.
How?
Basically, I have entered you and me into the Mercedes-Benz Detour, taking place on the 6th of December. And if you guys want to enter, you have till the 30th of November. You've got to get teams between 2 and 5 people.
Okay.
And you've got to do various challenges around Dubai, and you can win a car.
What? Serious?
Yeah.
All right, so what happens? Right, so you and me can win it, right?
Yeah.
So what happens? I'll take it if we win it?
No, I'm taking it.
What do you mean you're taking it?
I entered us in already. You didn't even know about it.
Yeah, but it depends who does what in the challenge, right?
It's mine.
Yeah, but...
It's mine.
Yeah, we'll see about that, mate.
Mine.